Hi, my name is Vitor Belfort, and now we're gonna go for the takedowns. And this is my assistant Rodrigo Medeiros, who's gonna be showing you the most important takedowns and safe takedowns for no holds bar fighting. Let's get ready. Okay, guys. Right now, before we learn the takedowns, let's learn the distance. Like supposedly the guy is very tall, you know he's have long arms, you gotta watch out, you gotta stay away. How you keep your distance, okay? Always I go for his back. I never go towards his front because here he can catch me with his strong punch, okay? Okay, I always go toward his back because here don't have power and here I can shoot, you know, safer, okay? How? Anytime you're gonna shoot, you fake, okay? You do a fake or, you know, you give a jab and you shoot toward his back. Never here, because here he can catch with the knee, you know, he can catch with your knee, he can catch with a hook, you know, he can catch with a bunch of stuff, okay? And always going toward his back, okay? I shoot here, I'd be fine. Okay, let's learn the first takedown, you know, either one can be a single leg and double leg. Let's learn first the double leg, okay? When I shoot, I drop my front leg, you know, inside here. And then I'm gonna have the both legs. And now I'm gonna turn, like I said at the beginning, I go toward his back, here. And I don't need to use any strength. Just speed and technique, okay? Pay attention. You drop this knee on the floor. The other leg, you're gonna bring around. You see? Hold, go around, spin around, and he's gonna be down. Okay, guys, from this side, for this angle, you're gonna see the details. It's very important. Is my head is tied on his hip, and you know when you drop your knee, you know you have him. I don't want nobody here far away. You gotta be close to him, okay? You gotta be just one body, his body and my body, and turn to one body. Okay, here, my knee on the floor, this leg is gonna just go around, spin around. You see, I'm holding the knee. Now my head, I push him down. Okay? Simple and it's effective. Okay? Great. Okay, guys, sometimes when you shoot, the guy put this leg far away, we cannot catch the leg. Okay, we're gonna grab this leg here, single leg. Okay, this arm go for his knee. Okay, here. And this arm gonna hold his ankle. And instead of going spin around from his back, I'm gonna pull this leg and pull him down. Okay, using my shoulder. Okay, guys, from this angle, you're gonna see how important is my body pushing his knee towards the ground. I shoot, and now I could put this leg back. I cannot catch the knee anymore. I change for the knee. With this hand, I'm holding the other leg. I go under his leg, holding the knee. This hand holding the ankle. Make sure you bring this leg up so you can have more power, balance, okay? And now my shoulder, I'm gonna press his knee, you see, put him down, okay? And you have the control. Here. Okay, guys, let's go to the last question here. The last details is when you drop your knee, you know, you can go straight for his knee. And even don't need to go here, go straight for his knee. The other hand holding the ankle, make sure you stand up this leg so you have balance and power. And you're gonna push, you know, push his knee, pulling with this hand, holding the ankle, and boom. You have the takedown. And here you control the guy on the half guard. Okay guys, right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna fake we go to the leg and we go to the back, okay? The same move. You go, drop the knee. When he's saying holding the leg, okay, you're gonna go toward his back. Why? When you shoot the leg, the guy's gonna sprawl on you. He's sprawling you, see? He cannot catch the leg. And you gotta go toward his back. And you're gonna end up on his back. Either one, over here or standing up, okay? Let's go over the details now. As soon as I shoot him, I'm gonna shoot on his leg. Before he make the sprawl, I'm gonna just spin toward his back. And I'm gonna have his back. Okay guys, from this angle, you're gonna be able to see when he sprawl, I go straight for his back, around toward his back. Watch. I shoot, he sprawl. If I stay here, I'm gonna be stuck. What I do, this leg, spin it around, and I'm gonna have his back. Okay? Make sure when you have his back, you can do a bunch of stuff that you learn in the other tape. Okay guys, right now we're gonna learn, we're gonna catch his leg. It's a nice takedown. I like very much. Some guys, they don't have this kind of wild base. They have like this kind of base, you know. Some guys, they stay very short. They don't have so wild, they stay short. What we're gonna do from here, we're gonna shoot the ankle, spinning around. This is gonna hold this ankle. And you're gonna be pushing, use your shoulder, and you put him down, okay? And you're in the back. You end up on his back, okay? Okay, pay attention guys. Watch. Instead of shooting for his knee, I'm gonna shoot for his ankle. For the first leg, his front leg. I shoot for the ankle, okay? With this hand. The other one, I'm gonna spin with my heel. Spinning around, I hold his chin, okay? And my shoulder here, I'm gonna be pushing, using my whole body forward here. And you have the back. You go to his back. Okay guys, sometimes you shoot for the leg and you pick the leg up, so the guy make base, he hook over here, and you know you cannot do anything. Okay, keep holding very tight toward your body, use your head here, and I'm gonna swing to that side. If my head on my left side, I'm gonna just swing to my left side, look, oh, boom, and I take him down. As soon as I take him down, I go for the half guard. Okay? Okay guys, let's go over the details. It's very important when you shoot to the leg, you pick his leg up. Okay? And grab, watch. Grab my hands together and make sure I bring towards me. Okay? Make sure you have him. Use your leg over here. Okay? You have your two legs over here. And now I'm gonna swing. Boom. Put him down, using my shoulder, pressing his knee. As soon as I take him down, I go for the half guard. Okay guys, sometimes when you catch the leg, the guy trying to choke, to hold you here, to don't fall. Okay? Okay, as soon as he has you here, you see, as you can see, he's holding both hands, one in my neck and other under my arm. No problem. I'm gonna make sure I have these hands here holding. Okay? And as soon as I still have his leg, I'm just gonna sit, I'm gonna stretch this leg over and I take him right down. Okay? And I end up on the side control position. Okay, from here, as soon as I shoot the leg, he grab me. Okay, first you gotta defend the choke. Make sure the guy don't have your throat. You defend it, you block him with this hand. This hand is still holding the leg, just for a couple of seconds. This move is gonna be just one move, okay, and just explain you how to get in the last move. Here, from right now, my head to my left leg is gonna be, I'm gonna stretch my leg over here, and I'm gonna throw him over my head. Okay? See, from here, I turn, and I end up on the side control. Okay, guys, let's go straight for the throw, okay? When you get there, he grab me. How I'm gonna take him down? First, grab his hand, okay? Second one, he's gonna roll over me. I'm not gonna use strength and power. I'm just gonna use speed and leverage. How you use your leverage? I'm stretch my leg, okay? Here, my knee on the ground. I'm gonna stretch this leg. I'm gonna sit on my ankles and throw over me. I'm not using any strength. I'm using leverage and power. As soon as you throw, you go to the side control. Okay? Okay guys, let's learn now how we step forward and when we step forward, okay? First, when he walks, if he walks that way, I'm gonna shoot. I step, you see, like I never go toward his, towards for his front, I always go toward his back, okay? How? He step, I step and I shoot, okay? It's like a dancing move, You gotta step together. Every time you walk, you gotta walk with him. You gotta walk with him. And you step and you go. That's how it works, okay? Okay, let's suppose that he stepped that way, going towards, front of me. He stepped. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shoot straight, okay? He's here, he walk, I shoot. I need to make the other step. How? Let's go over now. See, if he walk that way, I step my back leg and I go with my front leg. If he step the other way, I shoot right away. Okay? Okay. We learn how to get through him. Okay guys, when you shoot, your power is on your back, okay? It's on your hips, okay, and your lower back, okay? You go down and you push, okay? Using your legs and your power here. Woof. Your power is very important. After, we're gonna learn how to drill the drills to get this strong, okay? Okay, first, here, go down, I lower, and I go with my hip. See, and you hit. You gotta be hitting with your shoulder. You can use all the techniques that you guys learned already. All right, let's learn now how to grab the legs, or different ways. Okay. Okay, guys, let's learn about the grip. We have tons of different grip. Okay, let's learn, because sometimes we gotta change. Sometimes we want to rest. Which grip is better to rest? Which grip is better to have more power? Let's learn that now. First, I like to grip, you know, this position. I have a lot of power, you know, I can handle his legs, okay? But sometimes to rest, I prefer to rest with my fingers, okay? I rest here, I rest my muscle, you know, here. You hold your fingers like that. But if you want to have more power, you should grab like a shovel, you know, in your hands, and you have more grip. Make sure your elbow's tight, okay? And you're gonna have his leg, okay? And also you can grab your wrist like that, you know? But I think here it's kind of dangerous because the guy can give you a American lock here, see, and go right off. If you're here, the guy cannot give American lock anymore, okay? See, make difference on NHB fighting. It's different in wrestling, and you know, it's different than anything. You gotta watch out for your arms and your neck, you know, make sure your neck's very tight. If you have your neck's open, the guy is gonna push you and choke you, you know. You gotta make sure you're like a turtle, you know what I mean? Nobody can catch you. And it's just a few seconds, you gotta be safe to get him down, okay? And we learn how to grip different grips. Just make sure, you know, in the time you feel comfortable, but this is not safe. When you hold, you know, your wrist, it's not safe. Either one or this is better. Okay guys, let's go towards now the difference between, we learn how to shoot the legs. Now we're gonna learn how to shoot the upper body. But before we get to that point, I want you guys to know the difference between shooting the legs and shooting the upper body. When you shoot the leg, you gotta drop, you gotta, you know, squat a little bit, you know what I mean? We have more, you wanna shoot the lower, lower, you gotta go lower. If you shoot the leg, you go lower, and you catch the leg, or you catch the ankle, or you catch, you know, both legs. You have many different catches that we learned already. Now, we're gonna learn how to shoot the body. How you shoot the body. You here, if you're fighting, in NHB fighting, when you shoot the upper body, make sure you lift your legs up, you know, and you go upper body. How? You here, are you fighting, and make sure you step. Why? Because if you walk, the guy can kick you right here. Boom. You know, you're gonna miss it. But when you put, no time to kick. Your leg is gonna be in air, and you shoot, okay? And you're gonna have the fight, you know, body close to body. Okay, guys. You know, sometimes in fighting, the guy don't give you the leg. You know, the guys are very good, you know, counting. He can sprawl very good, and you gotta learn how to shoot the upper body, for you can have more ways to catch him, okay? And what we're gonna learn, when you see if the guy is too good on his legs, okay? He's a good wrestler. He counting good the takedowns. Let's go to the upper body, you know? Makes different because upper body takedowns is different than lower takedowns, okay? Okay, we get to that point. We're here, okay? What are we doing from here now? You're in a clinch. How are we gonna take him down? Okay? First move is to, if you have this arm, you know, if you have this arm towards over there, it's better. He's gonna try the same thing here. He's gonna try to take me out of balance. What I gotta do here is, if his arm's under my arm, I make sure his arm don't raise me up over here, because here I'm out of balance and he's gonna take me down. Okay, I make sure I'm here and I want to do this with him. Grab him over here. Here I have tons of takedowns. First one, I'm gonna step forward here and I'm gonna take him here. We have the knee on the stomach, you have the arm. We can go to many different positions on the ground. How we do that? Let's learn the details. Okay. First of all, let's learn how to shoot on the open. First, I'm gonna bring this leg up and I'm gonna shoot from the side. As soon as I catch him, make sure if my right arm's over his arm, I make sure I have his arms over here. I don't want it to happen this on the fight. It's not good. Okay? I make sure I have him. And this arm, I want to bring him out of balance. You see, he's out of balance now. You know, make sure your legs never this way, never crossing. You're always in balance, okay? If my right arm, my right leg is gotta be the kind of the last one, okay? I don't want this, but you know, you see, they always gotta be like sideways, never like this. But you know, this little bit backwards, but just a little, not too much, just a little bit. Make sure you have his out of balance. And now I'm gonna step with this leg forward here. Make sure I throw him down, and my knee is gonna be on the belly. Here you can strike, you can go to the arm, you know. You have a bunch of position here. Okay guys, we learned how to get in the clinch, okay? You're in the clinch and now sometimes you cannot go over here, okay? He's very strong, he don't let you get off his balance. He's on his balance, okay? What are you gonna do from here? You're gonna catch, you know, I'm gonna make sure this leg is gonna step here and this is gonna go between his legs, hook him, you know, right here, see, hook him. And I make sure I bend my knee, and I make sure I have the other leg. And I take him down. I'm gonna stay between his legs on the guard position. Okay? Let's go over again. Pay attention to the details. It's very important how I'm gonna get my hook over there, okay? See, I'm gonna bring him. Some guys, they have the back over there. The legs are over there. You bring him. See, I bring him. I pull him towards me, and now I'm gonna make the hook, okay? How? He's here, I pull, and I go, boom. Okay? And you right on the guard. Okay guys, now some guys, when you hold here, they have both legs, you know, you cannot catch the leg and you cannot go over. Okay, no problem. What you're gonna do from here, make sure you have his elbow, okay, grab his elbow very strong, and this arm gonna go under his arm. Make sure you twist your hand, you know, make a little difference. The detail makes a big difference. See, it's hard to take it out. His arm, see? If here, you can escape. Okay, make sure you twist. Here, twist your arm. Okay? Okay. As soon as I do this, the same time, this leg gonna drop over here. See? Oh, 1, 2, and 3. Oh. As soon as I put him down, I make sure I go to the north-south position. Okay? Let's go over the details. You hear the guy put the legs far away. Okay, I cannot catch his legs anymore. Okay, hold the elbow. Make sure you hold him very tight. Okay, see my elbow? Now, the same time my base here, I'm gonna change. The same time put my arm, my base is gonna change. See, boom. But I'm gonna drop. 1, 2, and I sit and I throw him down. You know, make sure when you get in this position, you go straight to this north-south position. Okay guys, when you're in the clinch, what I'm looking for, I want to break his balance. How I'm gonna do this? I'm gonna step this leg that way and make sure I break here. Make sure you have him over here. As soon as I have him here, my knees, you can watch from this angle, I'm here, I get my hips and my knee here. Okay? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this hook over here. Why? This leg gonna go jump here. Make sure I have this arm before I hit on the floor. From here, you can go straight for the mount position. Okay? Go over here. You're here on the clinch, okay? And you're here all of a sudden, you step and you have him here and you break his balance, okay? How? You're here, you boom, you break his balance here, okay? Same time you break, you see? I pull him towards me. Now I'm just gonna use this hook. It's my head to my right side, I'm gonna use my right hook. You can watch from here, I'm gonna stick this hook and I'm gonna put my hand on the floor. And you can go straight for the mountain position. Okay, sometimes in the clinch, people like to swing. They want to get to this position, what is better. Okay, how you gonna get this position? Make sure this arm, holding his shoulder here. If you're not, make sure you can raise this arm up. Okay, and at the same time, 1, 2. Okay, and you're gonna have him over here. Okay. Again, you hear 1, 2, okay? When you have that work, you're gonna grab his hip, okay? Make sure you're gonna bring it towards you. As soon as you do that, you can do a bunch of different throws. One is, you come and step inside and you put him down, okay? It's the same throw you learned before, but it's a different position, okay? Okay guys, you're in the clinch, okay? Like I said before, make sure you're gonna raise this arm up first. For this arm, have space to get under. And as soon as you get the both arm under, you change to the hip. See, 2, hold, pull towards you. And we can have a bunch of different throws. But my best throw here that I like is, you see, I step 1 inside and I take it down. Okay? That's the easiest one. You don't use strength. Doesn't matter the size. It's easier and it's comfortable. Okay? Let's go fast. Okay guys, when in this position, the clinch, when I do this, some guys, they do the same thing in the other side. And you gotta change your base, see? If I put this arm, he put the other arm, we gotta be changing base, see? And we exchange the legs too, see? I'm here, as soon as I do this, you're gonna do the same thing in the other side, look. You change, you see? Here, you change, see? Boom, boom, see? Boom, see? You change the arms, you change the legs either, okay? Don't forget, I don't want to see people doing this, see? You do this, he's gonna come and throw me down if I don't change my leg, okay? Make sure if you don't change your legs, you're out of balance, okay? or here, or I change. Okay, here, I change. You got to change, because if you don't change, you know, out of balance, you go down. Okay, you learn how to move from that position, counting the movements. Okay, make sure it's very easy. Here, look, my hands go like a knife. Here, inside, boom. You do the same thing on this side. Okay, I change. My hands go here, boom. I change, boom. I change. See, you do the same thing. I gotta change fast. If you don't change, you're out of balance. And remember, it's just putting your arms under. Okay, make sure you just, you know, working with him, and you'll be fine. Okay, let's go to other techniques. Sometimes you're in that position, and some guys, they put this arm crossing over here. See, when I get to that position, they cross the arm. Okay? See, they do that. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take one arm out. Okay? I'm gonna push this towards the floor. Push this towards the floor. Okay? And what I'm gonna do here now, I'm gonna catch his leg with his arm. Okay? Right now, I'm gonna take him down. Right? Let's go. You hear, I did that, he crossed his arm. I cannot hold, I cannot break his hip. Okay, if my head to my right side, I take my hands, okay, push, okay, his elbow towards the floor, and this knee gonna hit here, close to his leg, and I'm gonna hold my wrist here. From here, I'm just gonna take him down, okay? Okay, let's go to the details for the legs right now. Okay guys, you hear, you try, you hold your arm, both arms under your arms. My head to my right arm, get off. Push his elbow, I hit my knee on the floor. You see, this arm stay here, but my knee is here. I go, this arm gonna hold under his knee, my wrist. Now, this knee is on the floor, gonna come back in the same place there was before, and my shoulder, gonna push his shoulder, look, boom, and I have the throw. Okay. Okay guys, we here in the clinch, we're learning thousands of different techniques from here. What I'm gonna do now, you know, sometimes you try this, you try the same thing the other side that we got here. What I'm gonna do from here, as soon as I put this hand here, he's gonna do the same thing with the other hand. Okay, as soon as he put the hand, you know, instead of going that side, I'm gonna hit here. I'm gonna go for his ankle right over here. Okay, what I'm gonna do from here, this arms over here, I'm gonna push him here and here. Step with this leg, oh, boom, take him down. Okay, from here you can jump to the side control. Okay, you here, you changing, I change. When I change again, he's gonna do the same thing, but instead of going to his low, I'm gonna go toward his leg. Oh, boom, here. I hold his hip and his ankle. I'm gonna walk forward, here, boom, towards him, and I'm gonna go jump and pass in the guard. Okay guys, we learned 1,000 different techniques, but what I wanted you guys to know now is some guys over here, they are very strong upper body, okay? And we're gonna be exchange upper body to leg, okay? Let's, let's try. Some guys, they have very big upper body, it's hard. And let's catch the leg now. How? If the leg is too close to me, I'm gonna catch which way I'm gonna catch, I can hook different ways, I like this one hook is you here, you just catch the arm, you see, catch, and now some guys, when you catch this, they want to throw this leg back, they do this, okay? What I'm gonna go over here, he's gonna throw his leg back. When he throws his leg back, I'm gonna hit that leg, hit and go to the hand, boom, take down, okay? It's the same technique but different angles, like from here, his leg here, you go trying to catch, he kick his leg back, and when he kick, he's gonna leave that leg over there. As you can see, again, I catch here, he's gonna kick his leg back. He kick, I'm gonna 1, 2, okay? And when I drop this knee, hold the ankle, make sure I have the hook, and this is gonna kick outside, and I have the throw. We're learning the clinch now. We're here in the clinch. What we're gonna do from here, we're learning different attacks. Now we're learning how to change from the upper body to the lower body. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, the guy is very smart, he change all the time. See one, he change, okay? Okay, sometimes I'm gonna get him over here, okay? And some guys, they do this, when they turn. They hold here and they turn, okay? What I'm gonna do from here, suppose he's gonna turn, he's gonna turn that way, okay? Right? And from here, he have a bunch of throws. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna let this go through his head, you see? I'm here, let it go for the head. From here, this hand, gonna go over here, hold my wrist, and choke, okay? Again, I have him here, he go and turn, okay? Okay, I cannot grab him. Let it go, grab his neck, pull my other hand, hold, make sure you hold your wrist, okay? Hold your wrist here, and you go choke. How you choke? Squeezing the arm, and make sure your hip go forward. See, boom, and you have the choke. Okay guys, now some guys have big neck, some it's hard to choke some guys, you cannot get, sometimes you cannot even get around. Okay, what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold his chin. Instead of trying to go to the choke, you hold his chin. And this arm, instead of holding your wrist, you're gonna swing him around. You see, like a throw, or boom, throw him down. And from here, you have the side control. Okay guys, you get to the point, to the choke, but doesn't work because big neck, whatever reason, you hold his chin. Make sure, like a shovel, you grab his chin. As soon as you grab the chin, you're gonna try to swing him around. But if you don't put the foot over here, what's gonna happen? He step forward and you cannot give the throw. Don't try to go upper body only, it doesn't work. It's upper body with your legs, You see? my right arm holding the chin, my left leg gonna step over here and swing him around. You see? And from here, you go to side control. Okay? Okay guys, what we're gonna learn is defense of takedowns. First, let's learn the basic stuff, the sprawl. Okay? Some guys, they shoot your legs, you know, or he shoot your legs. If you stay here, you're dead. What I'm gonna do, I gotta put my hip backwards. You see? I put this hand under his arm and I'm gonna put my hips forward. You see? Make sure, I sprawl, okay? You gotta make sure your hips forward. As soon as you do this, you're gonna hold his ankle and you're gonna push him. You see his knee, he's gonna give his back towards me. And I'm on the back position. One more time, let's go over the details here. He shoot your leg, the same time he shoots you, you put one arm under the arm and the other here I'm gonna push with my hip. I push, see? Boom. I push with my hip. Now you hold his feet and pull towards you, and because the knee, if he don't give him his back, his knee is gonna pop. And he's giving his back, I'm on his back. I'm in a good position. Okay guys, I think you got your question is the timing about when I sprawl. The same time he gets my legs, I go forward. You see? I hit him. I go, it's like a car accident. You know what I mean? He comes, I go, boom. I hit him with my hip. And this arm under his arm. Okay? If you can get your arm under the arm, just grab the neck. Okay? You'll be fine. And from here, hold, pull it, you're fine. Okay? Okay guys, from this angle, you're gonna see how I'm gonna go and sprawl. He comes in my legs, I go and hit with my hip. See, I sprawl, but pushing. I'm gonna push my hip. I'm not putting my hip away, I'm pushing my hip. Okay? And from here, either arm under his arm or grabbing the neck. Holding his ankle, pull towards you, walk to his back. Okay? And here you're in a good position. Okay guys, sometimes now he's gonna shoot the single leg, and as soon as he come, if he put his head outside of my body, what I'm gonna do here is go to the American lock. Okay, I go first, I put this hook here. Okay, second one, in the same time I put my if I'm gonna attack on my left side, my right arm go under his right arm. Okay, here, boom. And now this hand gonna hold his wrist, and I'm gonna hold my wrist. You see, as you can see, this. He's gonna still holding his hand. Okay, from here I'm gonna sit this back here, away here, and hook over here, over his leg, and then I have the lock. Okay, why I hook over here? If I don't hook over here, he's gonna roll, you see, and I'm gonna miss the position, and he can go for my arm. Okay, let's go back in the position as you guys can see better. Okay, he shoots on my leg. Okay, first, put the hook, grab the hand, and you see, as soon as I go down, boom, I hook either here
or here, you know. If you hook here, it's fine. You know, this leg can be free to hook here, whatever. Now I bring his arm and I make him tap, okay? But make sure you have this hook over here, okay?
Okay guys, right now, instead of putting his head towards my back, he's gonna put it towards my hip. We're here, okay? We're here. What I'm gonna do now, first, I'm gonna turn toward his head, you know, I'm here. I turn, and I'm gonna hold his arm, and I make sure when you turn, you have slowly, see, I hold his arm, and here, I have a shoulder lock, here. Bring, see, as you can see, there's a lot of pressure on the shoulder. I sit on his shoulder and I hold his arm. I just bring, you see, and he tap. You gotta do very slow. He can hurt your friend. Okay, okay. He shoot on my leg. Boom. Now, first, just one move. Oh. Turn. And I'm gonna sit here on his shoulder, okay? And make sure this is very tight. He's gonna tap here, boom, okay? Here. Simple move, but you know, you gotta be very careful when you practice this with somebody else. Okay, we're gonna learn now. We learned the second type of sprawl. Second type of sprawl is when the guy comes, shoot you, instead of sprawling forward, I'm gonna put my hips back, okay? See, I sprawl backwards. Make sure you're holding his neck. See, my wrist holding him over here. From here, you can do a bunch of stuff. Okay, better way to do here, when here you just swing to his back. Just turn to his back and you'll be fine. Okay. Okay. As soon as he shoots you, at the same time, instead of sprawling forward, I'm gonna kick my legs backward like this. Boom! And sprawl. Put your hips toward the floor and make sure you have his neck. Okay? And then you turn toward his back. Here. Boom. And you're fine. Okay? Okay guys, now we're gonna jump to the last attack on chokes and arm bars, okay? We learned how to get the arm already, now we're gonna learn how to get the choke. The sooner he come, attack me on the double leg, okay? I'm gonna screw this arm under his arm, okay? And from here, I'm just, well, one here, and then I'm gonna jump to my guard here, and I have the choke here. Okay, here, you press. Okay, make sure you have the green in here. You close here when you choke. My leg's gonna push, you know, towards the floor, and my hips and my arms are gonna go up. Okay. Okay. Let's go over the details. As soon as he shoot me, put my arms under his arm. If his head to my left side, my left arm gonna go under his arm. Now I'm gonna go and hold my other hands over here in the back. See?
toward his chest. Now I'm gonna sit and put my guard. As soon as I put on my guard, push my feet toward the floor and my hips and my arms go up and squeeze in the neck. Okay? Here. You'll be fine.
Okay guys, we learned a bunch of sprawls and going for the arm, going for the choke. Now let's learn to defense and counting with the knee and with the fist. It's illegal to use the elbow and HB fighting. Remember that it's illegal. And he's gonna go after my legs first. As soon as he comes in my legs, I'm gonna sprawl, okay? Instead of sprawling, putting my arms under his arm, I'm gonna put my arms on his neck. And I'm gonna sprawl, you know, when I sprawl, I use the knee, boom. Make sure you can use both knees, okay? But it's better to sprawl over here and put your hands on the floor. Your other hand's gonna be on the floor and use the knee, okay? If you wanna go sideways, you go sideways and use your hand, working on the side, on the ribs, okay? Okay guys, let's see from this angle how I'm gonna use my knee, this sprawl. Instead of pulling this arm, this is gonna hold the neck, and this hand gonna hit the floor, same time. I put on the floor, see? And now I'm gonna use my knee, see? My knee on his neck, on his head. Okay, now I'm gonna turn to the side control on the back, and work on the hips and on the chin, okay? Make sure you work on the ribs, on the chin. We cannot use elbows and need to be fighting. Okay guys, you guys want to know what I'm hitting here. If you hit over here, you're gonna break your hand. Make sure you're hitting over here, or over here, or over here. Don't hit the head, you break your hand, okay? 1, 2, and 3 spots. And over here in the ribs, not in the muscle, in the hips, right here, okay? Okay guys, we learned how to defend the legs. Now let's learn how to defend the upper body. He's gonna try to get my upper body. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna block. He's gonna come. He's here, he's gonna come. I block, you see, my hands over here, and then I'm gonna catch, striking over here, and grabbing you see, I go over here, and I use the knee and the other back knee, okay? How? As soon as he comes to the clinch, I clinch, but 1, 2, so one technique. The other one, making pressure on his shoulder, okay? Make sure you pressure on his shoulder over here, and then use the knee and the back knee either knee. Oh, 1, 2. When you use the other knee, you change and bang, okay? Okay, now he's gonna come to my waist and he's gonna get my wrist. Okay, now I'm gonna hold here and I'm gonna throw him. This leg is gonna come here and I'm gonna throw him on the floor. Okay, you throw him on the floor. Make sure you're gonna have this position, and then you're gonna put your hands on the floor to hold his neck, and you can knee here on the face. Bing, bing. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we're in the position. He gonna come and grab my wrist. He get my hip, and now hold your hands over here. See, under over here. Now I'm gonna step. If I'm holding my left neck to my left side, I'm gonna step with my left leg around. See, I'm just gonna turn my whole body. Look, boom. I take it down. Now, from here, I'm gonna put this hand on the ground and I'm gonna use my knee on his face. Boom. Okay?